In this video, we will explain how to change a high limit thermostat on your Winston 8000 series Collectramatic fryer. You will require the tools listed to complete this installation. Begin by unplugging the fryer from its power source. First, drop the front panel. You will need to remove the 4 screws holding the panel in place. Ensure the front panel is secured on the lip of the fryer's frame. Next, remove the nuts securing the heater wires to the terminal of the heating element. It is important to hold the threaded tip of the heater with a pair of pliers so that the terminal is not damaged while the nut is being removed. Clip the black plastic band holding the insulation in place. Slip the wire tie securing the high limit wire off the black band. Next, remove the small section of insulation covering the high limit. Begin the removal of the high limit bulb by detaching the bracket holding the bulb in place. Next, unscrew the first compression nut with a 9/16 wrench. Complete the removal of the high limit bulb by removing the second hex nut with an 11/16 wrench. It may be necessary to hold the tip of the high limit bulb so that the nut will catch. The high limit assembly can now be completely removed. Begin by using pliers to remove the black and red wires connected to the coil of the limit. A 3/8 nut driver is used to remove the 2 nuts holding the limit in place. Begin installation of the new high limit by securing the assembly to the front panel. Attach the red and black wires to the coils of the high limit in any order. Next, prepare the high limit bulb for installation. Place the washer over the high limit bulb to prevent oil from leaking, and thread the bulb into the pot. This bracket assembly will be used to hold the high limit temperature bulb in place and ensure it is not disturbed during the cooking process. Begin the installation of this bracket by threading the temperature bulb through the small window in the mounting bracket. Next, attach the front and rear portions of the mounting bracket with the mounting screw. It may be necessary to hold the rear portion of the bracket in place while tightening. It is now time to tighten the hex nuts that hold the high limit in place. Begin by tightening the first hex nut with an 11/16 wrench. To ensure the ferrule properly seals, place a small bead of RTV silicone on the threads of the high limit, then tighten the final compression nut. Replace the section of insulation that covers the high limit and install the new black band that holds the insulation in place. Reconnect the heater wires to the coils of the heating elements by hand tightening the compression nuts. It is important to ensure that the heaters are installed in the proper order. Looking left to right, no two wires of the same color should be installed on the same heating element. Completely secure the compression nuts to the element coils by using a 3/8 nut driver. It is very important to hold the threaded portion of the element in place and to not over-tighten the compression nut so that the tip of the element is not broken off while the nut is secured. Finally, tighten the 4 screws securing the front panel to the fryer's frame.